And welcome back to Death Mark. I think I need to turn the ambience off. Of course not. Anyway, I guess it's okay, I can hear myself a little bit. So we're back to Death Mark. And I somehow managed, after a few failed attempts, to get my Samsung earbuds, sounds like it right now, to work with the little dangle on my TV for Bluetooth. As much as I like my headphones, they hurt my ears. After depending on how long, and part of it's because I have piercings at different parts of my ears. Part of it's just because I played the game for too long. And so I wanted to put these in, so it's a little more comfortable. And if I need to take one out because my ear is, bugging me, I can take one out and not, worry about it too much. And I can always swap if needed. And they have about, 7-8 hour runtime too, so whatever. Alright, so we are going to continue. For once we're not restarting, yay! We have had some mic dropping issues again. So I'm hoping that's not the case this time. And I spent some time while fixing it trying to think of the next voice I'm giving this chick who's about to show up. And I'm not sure I came up with anything yet. Are you retiring to bed? Yes. Oyasuminasai. Chapter 4. Finally. It's been 3 days since Hanayome. All of the other mark bearers left the mansion. I'm the only one here now. I wonder when I'll be free of this mark, when I can leave this place. Oh, when can I leave this place? Question mark? There's not even a scrap of meaningful information around. I looked around Sayakuja's bedroom to try to find something Mary mentioned. It's impolite to rummage through a woman's things, but I don't have the luxury to not do it. I searched every inch of the room, even under the carpet, but I came up empty. Blood. Seeing the dried blood on the floor reminds me of that horrifying sight I saw. I don't want to die like that. That sole reason has been my driving force in my struggle to survive since that day. But how long can I keep this up? That thought fills me with such dread that it feels like my legs could give out. After searching everywhere I can, I leave the bedroom. Hey, Justin. The deserted entrance hall feels colder than usual. Thinking on it, it's already been over a week since I first came here. I've gotten completely used to this strange mansion. It's not really something I want to admit. How do you do, Lord Cade? What I do want to see if I can find a way to turn the ambience off in my headphones. Because I can't do it through my phone, since obviously that's the app, so there might be a button. Because I'm hearing myself too much. As weird as that sounds. I don't think I can turn it off. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to put up with my own voice. Just me and the game of the ticking clock. How do you do, Lord Cade? Mary gives me her usual greeting in her monotone voice. She's still a complete mystery, though I can't say I'm not grateful to have someone to talk to now that everyone's gone. Did you locate the master key? No, I didn't. I see. I was sure that it would be there. I've searched every accessible inch of the mansion and found no info of value. All that's left is the locked room. I'm trying to find the Kujo Mansion master key so I can open it. Mary said she thought it might be in Sayakuja's bedroom, but it clearly was a bust. It is obvious I should have... Wrong voice. It is obvious I should have spoken with Lady Saya more before she died. I deeply apologize. Her voice carries a hint of sadness. She almost seems human when she does that. It's not hearing my own voice, it's just it comes in weird through the... Because if I take one out, it sounds... I can hear myself the same, but it's not the same sound. That makes sense. Probably just play these ones one. But what I can do, once I'm done with this chapter, or whenever I stop today, is I can reset it up on my phone. And I can swap the controls around, because the buttons are still set the way I set them, so I can set a button for ambient noise and turn it off through it. I wonder if I can do that actually real quick. I don't want to risk it, because it took me a while to figure out how to connect them to the first place to this damn dangle, so I'm just going to keep them for now. Looking more closely at her, I'm struck all over again by just how strange she is. I haven't really thought about it lately, since I've been struggling to survive, but... how did she come into existence? Hey Mary, were you made by Seiya Kujo? No, I have served the Kujo family since before Lady Seiya was born. I was already here at the mansion when I opened my eyes the first time. They say tools used for many years can come to house deities or souls. I may be something similar. So you're like a Kujo guardian deity? That is an exaggeration. Though I would be very pleased if I could achieve such a status. Lady Seiya's fate was most unfortunate. I will do my utmost to respect her wish to save all of you who bear the mark. Her clear green eyes stare at me. Lord Cade, thanks to you, many mark bearers have been saved. I am sure that Lady Seiya would be extremely grateful to you. I very much feel the same way. Her voice is emotionless, but it sounds a bit softer than usual. Her face can't show it, but it feels like she's trying to express her gratitude. I think she just did. She spoke her gratitude. Now, Lord Cade, it seems a new mark bearer has made their way to the mansion. I hope you can find some clues as to the spirit that gave you your mark. Before she can even finish her sentence, there's a knock at the front door. A girl bounces in wearing a fancy outfit. I blink dumbfoundedly at her appearance, I'm thinking. Nice to meet you. Good morning. Not good enough? Is that hyper enough? Apparently I'm just trying to make Freedom happy now with voices that I can't do. It's the middle of the night. Oh, right, sorry. I'm used to saying it as a greeting. So Dr. Kujo lives here, right? Madame Yasuoka told me to come. Is Dr. Seiya around? I'm gonna jump around with her voice a little bit. Madame Yasuoka. Yep, no clue who that is. Sorry, but Seiya Kujo isn't here. I'm Carl Cade. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. Are you here about a scar? I can help. Yeah, that's exactly. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get it, your memories become a mess and you die soon after. That's what Madame Yasuoka said. Well, color me surprised. I didn't think anyone besides Seiya Kujo knew about the mark. But this girl, she knows what'll happen to her, but for some reason she doesn't look depressed at all. Aren't you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified. But being a scaredy cat's embarrassing. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing for my fans, too. I'm a pro, and forgetting the lyrics up on stage is definitely a no-go. I think I know what line of work she's in. She's an idol. Are you an idol or something? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Ai Kashiwagi. I sing, dance, and perform as a member of Love and Hero. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so that's your stage costume. Yeah, cool, right? I headed here straight after filming finished. If I'd gone to my dressing room, my manager would have found me. That taxi driver stared at my outfit the whole way here. Giggling, she removes her jacket and bares her shoulder. A familiar mark glares bright from her skin. I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing. And it's gonna be summer soon. Oh dear. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. What? Who's there? Eyes bug out comically wide when she hears a female voice out of nowhere. She may know more about the mark, but it doesn't look like she knows about Mary. Well, Iris, lay down. Mary updates I about everything so far. She starts with Saya Kujo's tragic death and recounts her encounters with the spirits. I seem surprised to hear Kujo is dead, but she does admirably well in her attempt to swallow the string of unusual events. Now, Lady I, do you have any idea as to where you received your mark? Probably. When we filmed at a mysterious spot. I don't think I had the scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her more details about her mysterious spot tour. What kind of show was it? A summer ghost story special. During the shoot, our guest star, Madame Yasuoka, and I got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw it, Madame Yasuoka told me it was called a mark. So I wasn't the only one to get one. This Yasuoka also got the mark. Is this person not coming here then? Oh, I guess I forgot to say. Madame Yasuoka is on her way too. She'll be here a little late. She's stopping by her house in Giza before heading over. What should I ask next? Where'd you go? We went around to 3 mysterious spots that are rumored to be haunted. One was an old tunny. One was an old tunnel in O City. Another was a railroad crossing in T City where a lot of accidents happens. The last was a back street in H City. Sure enough, H City was one of the places. What should I ask next? When did you notice it? We were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for time that day. It just was suddenly there. Oh, that's not much help. I think that's all I'll get from her. You mentioned a street in H City, but where exactly was it? Oh, just a sec. Really? I digs her cell phone out of her bag and flips it open. I'm pretty sure it was in the email my manager sent me. Oh, there it is. It was K. Miyamachi North Road. It was a pretty weird place. A ton of manholes were all over. K. Miyamachi North Road. The file in the garage said a woman holding a Buddha statue was seen there. Is it just a coincidence, or... Hey, you're kind of frowning. Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's just... It seems we have determined where you must go tonight. Please head directly to K. Miyamachi North Road, Lord Cade. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. There may be a clue about who stole the Buddha statues from H Shrine too. And of course, I'll come with! Our group has a song that goes like this. I'm not one to sit around and wait. I'll blast through those evil traps standing in my way with all my might. That doesn't even fucking rhyme. Okay. Sounds like Love and Hero specializes in a motivational type of song. Anyway, she seems willing enough, so I'll let her help. Alright. Well, we already had Mike longer than we did last time, so... Whoa. To North Road. Let me get a drink and a grape. The road runs through a quiet residential area. It's far removed from major crossroads, so it's totally deserted at this time of night. We look a little suspicious wandering around, but no one's here to report us. Yep, this is the place. We were looking for a ghost here. It wouldn't happen to be a woman. Wearing white, carrying a statue, would it? Actually, yeah, that was the rumor. I don't really remember the statue bit. So did you find the ghost? No, we didn't. Madame Yasuoka said she felt a bad presence throughout the entire shoot. You keep mentioning Yasuoka. Or Yusaka, whatever her name is. What kind of person is she? Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. She's a famous fortune teller. Her predictions often come true. They say she's got true spiritual powers. Welcome to the Horde. Side effects include a horrible smell, rotting flesh, limbs falling off, and if you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, don't worry, that'll fall off too. I stumbled on that one. This fortune teller knew about the mark. Maybe she was working with Saya Kujo. Oh yeah, I better email her. I'm gonna let her know about you and what happened to Dr. Saya. Doot-a-doot-a-doot. I pushes some buttons on her phone. Cell phones are getting pretty common now. In 10 years, everyone will probably have one. Old and young alike. Technology evolves so fast, it's amazing. Sorry that took so long. Alright, should we get right down to investigating, Mr. Cade? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. This is also true. An old vending machine. It doesn't look like it's been restocked in a while. It's mostly empty. I want to touch it. Normal manhole cover. Looks like we need special tools to open it. Huh? This one's got a different design. It's true, it's the only one with the older mic. It's covered in rust. Huh, it looks like you can get a hand in. Can you lift it? I highly doubt it. I'm sure you need special tools to open up a manhole. Well, why not just try it? Determination and strength will get you further than you expect. Is that from another one of your songs? Come on, Mr. K, take that side. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3! The lid lifts and a putrid smell wafts out. I can't believe we actually got it open. The black void stretches deep underground. A rusted metal ladder is set into the sides of the hole. Does this connect to the sewers? Actually, it doesn't smell like it does. Weird. And the rumors about the white-robed woman. The woman's mysteriously vanished. Could it be that she hid herself down here? Why don't we try going down for a look? What? Are you serious? But I'm in my stage outfit. So you're going to wait up here? No, I'm coming. But don't you dare look up while you're climbing down. Why don't you go fucking first then? Yeah. More flowers. I go down first and I quickly follows. The rusted ladder creaks when we put our weight on it. That doesn't make me nervous at all. Not at all. We make our way carefully and it takes us a while to reach the bottom. I feel like this must go farther than the normal sewer. It's like a secret entrance. Maybe for a secret society's hideout. Ai's voice bounces off the walls above me. She's probably joking around to stop herself from freaking out. My feet finally reach solid ground. A concrete passageway stretches before us. I doubt it's been ventilated in a long time. The musty air is stagnant and heavy, making it slightly difficult to breathe. Definitely doesn't look like a sewer. At least my outfit won't get dirty, but where are we anyway? How should I know? We'll just have to look around. There's a large iron box. I slip my hands underneath the lid and pull with all my might. It pops open with an unexpectedly loud noise. There's a few tools inside, along with what looks like a notebook. Got hammer, hatchet, and red notebook. Wow, it's full of stuff! What does the notebook say? Yes, anything can happen in a sewer. I flip through the notebook with Ai. The letter is very fine. It's impossible to read in such a dark place. But what concerns me even more is... What's that smell? A bizarre... Just had a memory come back to me of when I was a bit younger. And I was sitting with a boyfriend at the time, and we had My Bearded Dragons out, and we were watching SpongeBob for some reason, because we were just bored. And it was that one where Patrick gets a nose, and he goes, "What's that smell?" And my boyfriend at the time goes, "What is that smell?" And one of the dragons had just, like, shit down his chest. Anyway. A bizarre stench invades my nose like a mix between tallow, perfume, and blood. It doesn't take me long to figure out that it's coming from the notebook. I can't believe you're holding it. Could you maybe put it away? I think I might puke. I put the notebook in my bag for now. The smell might permeate the other items, but some sacrifices are necessary. Yeah. Sorry, Iris. I suddenly shrieks pitifully and stops in her tracks. Mr. Cade, what was that? What is that? She shakily points and I shine the light that way. Something dark and long is clinging to the walls. Is that... Oh god, it's the grudge. The human hair? But what's it doing here? I don't know. Hanging around. No. It varies depending on health. In captivity, usually 10 to 12 years, but ours are beyond that now. The wall has been discolored by water stains and dust. Going by the fading, it's got to be old. It's an old-fashioned, though well-built iron door. The paint is chipping in places, so it must be pretty old. Whoa, that door looks ancient! I had no idea there was a place like this under the ground. Oh, could this be some kind of lab? How can she say stuff like that with a straight face? Sure, her innocence is cute, but I get the feeling she's not particularly bright. I'm sorry, did I say something bad? No, it's not that. You're just crazy. I give up on I and reach for the doorknob. It's locked. Of course it is. Let's go. I don't want to stay here long, so... I never get to finish what I'm saying. Oh god, not another voice. I took care of him for the first long while, so... An old man jumps out from the iron door, yelling strangely. Hey, what's you folks from? That's as good as we're getting. What are you doing on my turf, huh? A hobo? A hobo? He's smirking, his tone is serious. Just then I smell an odd stench. It seems like this old man is a homeless guy who's living down here. Nothing really. That's right. We haven't done anything. I know she's trying to back me up, but she definitely doesn't sound convincing. This underground shelter isn't a place for... I don't know how to do a voice with him. This underground shelter isn't a place for irresponsible layabouts like yourselves. Understand? So leave my turf alone and get out of here. That's all you're getting. He disappears behind the iron door, and it sounds like he's carefully locked it up again. Man, that surprised me. I wasn't expecting a person to come out. Oh, do you think that guy was homeless? Yeah. Maybe not something you ponder out loud, though. Could it be she's never seen one before? Still, that old man, why did he pop out? Apparently we're going, yes, Southern Hobo. Still, that old man, why did he... I can only do so many male voices, so we have to go with accents. Why did he pop out just to warn us? If the door was locked, then he shouldn't have to worry about being disturbed. But if I don't know why, then I should probably just do as he says. Let's go, he might come yell at us again. Yeah. We've seen just about everything we can. It seems to be an underground shelter. But with the solid concrete walls, it's not quite like your standard shelter. Well, we didn't find anything on spirits or that woman in a white robe. At least the notebook shows some promise. Too bad we couldn't get more out of that old guy. What's behind that door, anyway? From the moment we entered the shelter, it's been hard to breathe, like there's a noose tightening around my neck. I thought it was because of the still air, but that might not be the only reason. Something in my head throbs. This place, it holds some kind of horrible secret. I'm almost sure of it. Do I somehow know this underground shelter? Mr. Cade? You're kind of spacing out. Are you okay? You look pale, too. No, I'm fine. It's nothing. The air in here is pretty bad. No surprise you're feeling sick. Let's head back up for now. Okay. We return to the entrance and begin climbing the rickety ladder. When we climb out of the manhole, the breeze that brushes my cheek is refreshing. The unpleasant air that hounded us underground starts to disperse. Oh god, another voice. I'm guessing it's the woman. But I don't know what she looks like yet, so I can't really judge. Ah, Miss I finally found you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going I have a deep female voice. Like, she's been smoking. I'm glad to see you're safe. She's gonna be a little bit country too, apparently. Oh, Madam Yasuoka! Good morning, great to see you. But what are you doing here? I went to Ms. Kujo's mansion. Doesn't have to be an accent. I don't know why I'm giving her it. I've never smoked. I went to Miss Kujo's mansion, but no one answered the door. I think she's related to the hobo by some weird way. I think I got your email, so I came here. Still, it's hard to believe that Miss Kujo has passed away. Well, it actually hurts my throat. I was hoping she wouldn't look so weird, but she does. She's a smoker. This seems to be the woman that I keeps mentioning. The thick layers of makeup make it hard, but going by her, she must be pretty old. Oh good, I at least got that part good down. I'm Toowako Yasuoka. You must be Mr. Cade. I read about you and your mark in Miss I's email. It seems you've been working hard to help those who have the mark. Yasuoka, how much do you know about the mark? Good question. I'm sure I know less than what you're hoping to do. Miss Kujo told me about a scar like that and asked what I knew of it. I'll get there. Oh. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for more. I assume it's some sort of curse, though I never thought it would be the work of inhuman spirits, or that I would become a victim. Yasuoka rolls up her sleeve, revealing the mark on her arm. I've lived long enough already. I have no attachments to this world, but Miss Ai is still young. Do everything you can to save her. Please don't be in this game long. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. I'll need your help as well. I heard you have spiritual powers. Mr. K, don't sound so suspicious. I don't care about spirits or ghosts, but she's definitely the real deal. It's natural to be doubtful. It's best not to tangle with spirits if you want to live in peace. However, Mr. Cade, you seem to have some spiritual powers of your own. Have you experienced something no one else has? The mysterious voice I hear every so often suddenly comes to mind. I mention it to her. Intriguing. Gian d'Arc was famous for hearing the voice of God, but usually it's only spirit whispers. It may be an evil spirit or ghost, or even the soul of someone who loves you trying to save you. If it's trying to help, I'd appreciate it if you could give clearer hints. I can do nothing about that. Humans and souls live separately. Imagine a long-distance radio signal, static and garble the message. A soul protecting the one it loves? Oh, how romantic. Mr. K, do you have any ideas who the soul could be? There's no way I would. I don't have any memories. Even if I did, it's not like there's a way that I'd be able to know. So, what's your plan now? We're going to head back to the mansion. We need to report to Mary after all. Oh, and who might that be? A doll, one that talks even. A talking doll. Not so strange when you consider it's the Kujo family we're discussing. She's not surprised at all, guess it pays to specialize in the supernatural sometimes. Shall we head to the mansion? I'm intrigued by this Mary. My throat's killing me. Just FYI, people. That's the one voice that hurts. I can growl sing, but God knows I try to do a smoker voice, and that's killing me.